Yes, master of none.
I don't know about that, because I'm looking at one of your masterpieces, or at least I think it's a masterpiece. Well, but let's tell people what I have. I have your book in front of me called Monsters and Miracles. It's Henry Bergh's America. Now, we're going to tell people, Gary, in a moment who Henry Bergh is, or I should say was, but I can tell you when I first heard the title, when your publisher first sent me an email in regards to the title, I said to myself, what? Monsters and Miracles? How did you come up with that title?
Well, it connects to the story of Henry Bergh, who was a wealthy millionaire after the Civil War in New York City, who became very interested in the plight of animals.
Mm-hmm.
And I had been previously interested in animal welfare and ended up becoming the president of an animal charity in New York called United Action for Animals. I did that for 5 years, and then I came out here to become an executive at the Humane Society of the United States, a very large animal organization. So I knew of Henry Bergh for many years, but his story really hadn't been told in the mainstream media, and he was the first person to form an animal protection society. And amazingly enough, later in life also became the first person to form a children's protection society. And his story was fascinating, and I read up, and I had, fortunately, when I was living in New York, I was near the ASPCA and had a friend there who gave me access to their archives. So I got to see Henry Bergh's personal journals and clipping books and other artifacts, and the man's life was really fascinating. And I decided to write about him because nothing had been written about him in more than 50 years.
Well, I'm so glad that you did, because I knew nothing of him. I'm a little embarrassed to say, but I am very excited that you did write the book, because I found out a lot of information. And one of the things that I found so fascinating, and